Okay, everybody, let's take a look at membership funnels. Let's look at everything A to Z membership funnels. I'm going to start out basic. I'm going to build out a basic membership funnel for you so you can watch how I do it, how I edit it, um, how I add content and everything like that. Then I'm going to add a couple layers of advanced features so you can add those if that suits your funnel, or maybe your funnel just is great with the basics. So first thing here, I'm going to create a new funnel. Click on the advanced funnels is where I'm going to find membership areas. Here's a membership funnel, so I'm going to create this funnel. Okay, so let's name it. Let's go with a gardening theme. So this is my gardening secrets funnel. Give it a tag. Put it in my test group here. Create it. Okay, great. So here's our membership funnel. Now, right off, the membership funnel is already created. It doesn't have any content in it, but it's already created. And so you already have a link that you're going to give your buyers. So once somebody buys, this is the exact link you give them, and that's where they create their page. Let's go there, and I will show you what that looks like. So once somebody buys your product, you give them this link. They drop right here. Of course, you can change the title to be the title of your page, but they go ahead and register their account and create their account right there. If somehow they come to this page and they've already created an account, they're already a member, they can click here to log in. Okay? And then forevermore, here's their login, the member login page. So you give them this link, and they can always log in. So just put that on your, on the page where they're going to be able to go back to and always log in. Or put it in an email that you send them, and that's how they're going to log in. I'll show you what that looks like. Right there. So they'll simply put in their email, their password, and they'll log into your membership area. Okay, so first thing we can do here is we can change the name of our membership area to match. So this is the gardening secrets members area. Awesome. So there's two different pieces of editing we need to do in a members area. First, we need to edit the look of the inside of our members area, and second, we need to add membership content. So here in the editor is where we edit the look and feel of things. So here we are. So the first thing we can edit is up here at the top. Let's go ahead and call this Bob's Gardening Secrets Members Area. Click on all elements here so we can see what we're doing. So that's the title, part 1 and part 2. They're not lectures. Let's call them gardening secrets. So each of our gardening secrets are going to be the different lessons that they get. So I can change that. Let's give them a welcome video. Let's go find our welcome video. Assuming we created one and we uploaded it to YouTube. So this is Bob's gardening welcome video, we'll say. Okay. So we come over here, we grab Bob's garden welcome video where he welcomes us to the membership area. It tells us how happy he is for us to be here and what we're going to do and learn. So all we need to do is actually just paste in the URL here. If we do a YouTube URL or a Vimeo, if you have a Vimeo account, or a Wistia video, if you have a Wistia account, we'll automatically generate the embed code here for you, so you don't have to worry about grabbing that. Just type in the URL, and you'll notice it already shows us a preview and generates the embed code. If your video isn't a YouTube, Vimeo, or Wistia video, maybe it's on Amazon S3 or hosted somewhere else, that's fine. Just paste your embed code right here, and we'll grab that and put the video in. So go ahead and update that element. You'll notice the welcome video is already right here. You can also edit the text right here. Welcome everyone to my awesome gardening membership area. You will learn more than you ever thought possible. Cool. So we've edited the welcome video. We've edited the description down below. We can edit the footer links if we want. So there we are. We're fully customized in here. So let's go ahead and save and close the editor. Now that we like how the members area looks, now let's go ahead and add membership content. So you're going to see that's right here. Membership content, let's show the details. We don't have anything in there yet. So the two things we need to do is add a new lesson section and add a new lesson. So new lesson section, let's teach them about growing, let's teach them about tomatoes. Everyone likes tomatoes. Well, not everyone. I like tomatoes. Okay, there's a tomato lesson section. Let's add another lesson section about strawberries. And finally, a lesson section about growing spinach. Okay, let's create some new lessons. Let's put this lesson under tomatoes. We're going to name it How to Plant Tomatoes. This one's going to have a video in it. So let's go grab our video. So this is the video we made right here about planting tomatoes. So again, I'm going to grab the link right there. I'm going to paste it in here. Again, it auto-generated the embed code. I can type any kind of tutorials. You know, in this video, you will learn step 1, you know, step 2, you know, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to outline it in text, stuff like that. Right? Let's go ahead and create that lesson. You'll notice it populates right here under the section tomatoes, how to plant tomatoes. We can add resources if we want. Maybe there is a document that we've created. Here, the University of California has a great document, so let's go ahead and save this to our desktop. Add that resource to our lesson here. Upload resources. There it is. Okay, great. We've got one lesson. We've got a resource and a video in there. So let's add a new lesson. Another lesson about tomatoes. This lesson is about how to prune your tomatoes. Let's go grab that video we made about how to prune your tomatoes. Here it is.
Create your own customized website today.
Put that in here. Again, we can outline whatever we want to in the content area here. But this video, so we don't want people to get overwhelmed, so we're going to actually delay the delivery of each of our lessons by a week. So you've got a whole week to perform the first lesson, then the next lesson will show up. I explained that to them in the sales video, so they understand that. But there we go, create the second lesson. It'll show up 7 days later. Again, we need to put another lesson in here for strawberries. I'll just do one since I think you guys are getting the hang of it. With this lesson, you know what? I don't actually have a video. The best way to describe this one is just with text. So I'm just gonna type this whole thing out. Okay, there we have. We created our content for the membership area. I uploaded it right there. We're gonna create that lesson. So there's our first lesson with strawberries and so on, right? So let's go ahead and um, actually take a look at what this looks like. So we're gonna log in as a member, and I'll show you what our membership area looks like. Let's go ahead and log in here. Oh, let's go ahead and log in. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so here we are inside the membership area. You can notice our titles right there, just as we said. Our lessons are titled like we said. Here's our three sections: tomatoes, strawberries, spinach. You can see lesson number 1 right there. Our video is ready. Our instructions, lesson number 2. You'll remember will show up in a week because we set it to show up a week later. There's our resources for lesson 1, the tomato PDF. Right? Section 2, strawberries. This one we didn't have a video for. Instead, we just put in the content directly in there so they can read that and understand that lesson. In section 3, I didn't populate. So inside the members area, they'll actually also be able to take notes. So as they're learning in the video, they can take notes for themselves and save those notes and always come back to it. So it's a great resource there. So that's what a membership area looks like. And that is the basics of one. So if that is what you needed, you can go ahead and close down this tutorial and you start building. I'm going to show you a couple advanced features here for those who want a little bit more out of their membership areas. Okay, so here's our order page, right? And there, on our order page, you're able to buy what we've been building out, the Learn Your Veggies Gardening Secrets series for $37. But there's also another offer that we have, which is Advanced Soil Sciences for another $17. So we have to build out a membership area now that has two different access points where they can get all the lessons for Learn Your Veggies series, and then those who purchase the Advanced Soil Sciences series can also get those lessons. So it's simple enough to do if your membership area requires it. It's just by adding a new lesson section. So you name it, and then you tell what product requirements, which means we're going to restrict access to only people who have purchased these products, right? So if they purchased Advanced Soil Sciences, then they get this lesson section. So we're going to create that lesson section right there. Okay. Now we're going to create a lesson inside of that lesson section. Oh, fruit trees and soil compaction. Video URL right here. Generates the embed code for us. Right, and we type out our lesson notes and things right there. Create that lesson. So now we have a special section here that only members who've purchased this extra product will have access to. So you can continue to do that. You can continue to add more products to an order form and then restrict membership sections according to what's been purchased or not purchased. Anyway, that is an overview for membership areas. So if you have any other questions, let us know, or better yet, hop on one of our daily webinars and get your questions answered live. Thank you.